On to part B, what we do in class. The first step can be done concurrently by one step per team member. And the one that this video is focusing on is the covariance table. So you're going to start off by setting one of your stocks, including one of your stocks in the list, but then you're going to make this covariance table. So to change tabs in the browser, Control Tab, Tab, Tab to week 9. And in real life, you might not have all 5 stocks in yet, and yours being the 6th one. You might only have 2 or 3 of your team members that have put theirs in so far. But I'm going to grab this column and put in one of my stocks, which I'm going to just say is stock 6. In real life, it might be Netflix or something else. And then I'm going to get my stock 6. Now down here, really there will be 18 of them. I've just made 7 for this video. And to refer to it or cite it, it's equal. And then to use the keyboard to change sheets, it's Control and Shift in Google Sheets. And then page down, all the way to stock 6. Oops, went too far. And then K2. And then enter. And then autofill that down, shift, and then hold it down, and then Control D, just like you do in Excel. But it got rid of the line. So click on that last one and click lines, and then put the line back. Now that you've put in your stock, oops, now this is where we put this covariance table. And this will work, this formula will work even if all of them aren't in yet. Like if you just did the 3rd one and there's 3 more people to still go in, it still works. And it will update automatically when the data is all in. And to do this formula, it's slightly different in Excel than it is in Google Sheets, but don't worry, when this will eventually be downloaded, and it needs to be eventually downloaded as an Excel file, it'll convert automatically. So we just got to make it in the format for Google Sheets. So it's equal array constrain. So I just started to type array, and I can see that I have 2 options, array formula, array constrain. I'm going to go down arrow to choose array constrain, and then tab to accept that. And then it's array formula. That's the next one, and it's already on. See, it's grayed out on array formula, and that's the one I want, so tab to accept it. And then mmult. M-M-U-L-T, there it is, tab, and then transpose, there it is, and then tab to accept it. And then you want to choose all our data. So shift all the way down to all our stocks. And as I say, if one of the columns is missing data, don't worry about it. We are not choosing column H. You may see column H filled with the average portfolio. Don't choose that. Just from stocks 1 to stock 6. And then subtract whatever is in B12. In my example, the team member who's supposed to have made these formulas hasn't made them yet, but that's okay. From B12, hold that shift down all the way to G12. Don't go to H12. Even if you see numbers there, only to G12. And then close brackets, and then comma. We're multiplying that matrix by, and then in brackets, the same thing. Choose all our data from B2 to G11. Subtract B12, hold down shift to G12, close brackets, now twice, and then divide the whole thing by how many years there are minus 1, which is 10 years minus 1 is 9, and then close brackets, and then comma, how many columns there are, 6, comma, or how many rows first, sorry, 6 rows and also 6 columns, 6. And then close bracket, and then enter. And see how it filled it in for the entire table? And that's all you need to do.